So to kick things off here, we've got in the losers bracket, Mateus, who's the second seed for the whole tournament, by the way, was upset in round number 1 by Razio. And then we have Freeland, who is a multiple record holder in multiple classic Vanias, as well as a top SotN player. So all around, very talented. What are your feelings on who's favored to win this one day?
I don't have it. I still don't have it. Both of them are very experienced with SotN randomizer, and of course there is the luck factor on this preset. Oh no! Freeland lost the cross right at the end.
So if I'm not mistaken, you get different stats depending on which sub-weapon you end the fight with. I believe Cross is 5 MP and Holy Water is +1 int. So Freeland's going to have a little bit more intelligence, but I think that +1 int is not going to be worth it compared to the 5 MPs. That's why we tend to stick with the Cross. There is a silver lining, but you also took a hit, I believe, so lower stats as well.
Oh, the other item is a resist ice. If the other item can be any potion of used for iframes, could be nice for doing silvering out of logic. And talking about silvering, okay, they took the library route, so immediately using library cards, healing books for EXP, and of course checking the 2 or 3 checks here.
Are you surprised your early cube route has not caught on yet?
We're not caught up. Unfortunately, we'll not caught up.
You don't think it's ever going to catch on? That's too bad. It's a cool route. Everyone's, except for you at this point, is kind of settled on doing this first. And how interesting, 2 rings in library. Now, surely that means it's rings 1, bad. Right? I mean, surely? These can't both be made.
Surely. Yeah, unless it has something right here on the elevator or the wall. So this can still be... if it's 1, rings will be straight up the back.
Yo! The random Vlad sync.
Oh.
2 quick heart pickups here. And there's a question in the chat, is it even possible for rings to have something with no flight? Yes. If it's layer 1 gravity or layer 1 leapstone, then it could be the opposite at Holy Glasses, or it could just be bat at Holy Glasses, or it could be nothing. Yeah. So, they got to do these other checks first, but I think we'll be seeing early Holy Glasses this seed.
Yeah, and it's Elixir. That is a very nice drop from Matheus. He can use this for iframes. Okay, the elevator has the library card, so nothing for now. Unless they teleport 2 entries to check Cube of Soy.
I think you really should, but Freeland's not just gonna grab the teleport and is going right down to rings. Okay, same with Mateus. This is a little, this makes me nervous because it could very well be Leapstone.
Yeah, if it's something out of, if it's Gravity Boots, they can't go back there. They can't go back from that.
Well, so, I guess they could use this newly acquired library card. Maybe that's the idea. You can always teleport out.
But maybe they can check Spirit Orb before. They will probably check Spirit Orb before doing gold silvering.
Question from the chat, will I come to Brazil? Yes, I will come to Brazil at some point. You can't be a real SotN fan unless you've been to Brazil. So it's on my bucket list.
Let's go.
See you in 2027.
Maybe someone drops a Claymore here. Maybe.
That could be interesting. We have seen couple of thrust sword matches this tournament.
Yeah. For me, it would be advised to go Cube of Spirit Orb before going there. Oh, there's another Dragon Helm. It's not that good because you already have one.
Yeah, you always start with one, which is nice.
Yeah, Freeland will already open, and Matthias too. So no going Spirit Orb.
I might have considered they doing Spirit Orb and then doing this, because if you have to library card here, that would make it so you don't have to come all the way back for Spirit Orb later. We'll see how this works out. I think there's a really high chance this is Bat. There's an okay-ish chance that it's Gravity Boots, or Leafstone. There is technically a chance that it's nothing, I think.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe not. No, it could be nothing. If it's Bat at Cube, this could be nothing, which is hilarious. Probably not, though.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Matheus is choosing to. Oh no, they can't get out of here without what is down there.
It is indeed Bat.
It is Bat. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, when I saw the two rings, yeah, the only way you can exit out of here without the will be straight up flight, and we know that flight could be Lipstone and Gravity Boots, Mist and Power of Mist, or straight up Bat.
Oh yeah, we hadn't considered Mist, but yeah, nice and simple this seed. And both runners opting for the same route, which was the correct choice in this situation.
Yeah. Talk about Power of Mist. There we go.
I gotta say, Freeland before the match was being a little bit self-critical. Freeland does not feel like he's favored to win this match, and yet has actually made a nice kind of 20-second lead here at the start. Freeland playing great.
Yeah, he skipped some enemies. Matthias decided to take more books in the way. Also, more mobs in going down. He didn't take the elevator. He just did go back for the same enemies.
That might be a part of Freeland's approach today, which is trying to do less optional combat. Most people have decided it's worth it to fight a lot of enemies on the way. We haven't really seen how much time you can save if you do the exact opposite, so maybe Freeland's going to give that a shot. It's funny because despite that, Freeland did get a random Vlad anyway.
Yeah, both of them got the same Vlad. Okay, there is the Ren special. This one right here is something that Renan came up with. Because there is this room full of enemies, you just wing smash through it, and it's feasible when you have Bat. When you don't have Bat, you just do it once at least. Okay, Freeland is going for the risky route, going straight up to Aurochs.
This will be a somewhat difficult fight, but Alucard gear with Dragon Helm is definitely more than enough.
Yeah. Another thing is, they could visit for me it was not healthy to visit Spirit Orb. Maybe save that. Would be an option for me. Just straight check what it is. It's 4 checks going down. And both of them are choosing to do the same route, doing the pseudo clockwise.
Mm-hmm.
So they probably teleport after keep.
We've got a pretty interesting loadout here from Freeland. I like this. Gonna be using Combat Knife, and not just Combat Knife, but the Attack Potion as well, You're probably gonna end up with a Varda later, so early on, this is a place where that Attack Potion can be really nice. I think it's good to use this early.
Yeah, and remember for now that Freeland is in disadvantage in status because he took a hit.
True, yeah, that's a good point.
This is fine unless Orox decided to be dodgy, like on this,
Yeah,
for
not the
example.
best combat knife combat, unfortunately for Freeland. Switching back to Alucard stuff. You can either hold out shield or apparently hold up to cancel that attack quickly. So yeah, that phase 2 was much better than phase 1.
Yeah, excellent.
So this is giving Mateus a little bit of time to catch up.
Yeah, I was supposed to use Alucard sword because of the multi-hit, easy multi-hit and greater hitbox than combat knife. Using combined attack potion would be nicer.
Well, this is an
And we
interesting
have
seed here. So just to recap, Rings 1, Bat 2, and already at Layer 3, Castle 2 is on the table.
okay, man, Matheus decided to take the risk route and just tank the last of Orox. For me, Freeland got a good time because he had attack potion, so the second phase was nicer than Matheus. Oh,
Echo at Zorlo.
this means that maybe it's Joe Fopen. And most of the cases that is early second castle, the relic is just the first one, the complexity. It's most of the cases I already have it. It's straight up the first relic on Darkwing Bat. So maybe it's your open. Maybe. But like I said, the route they will go here is a pseudo clockwise route, so they go straight up to keep.
Now, I said before that Freeland might have the game plan of doing fewer farms in total. That no longer seems to be the case. Freeland wasting a lot of time killing enemies here, and Mateus is basically all the way caught up now.
He could use Wing Smash on this corridor, because Wing Smash would kill those Bone Halberds and Bats. You don't need to really save your NP. You have a killing Orox give you considerable levels, like Matheus is doing right here. Oh, more
Shout out to Hammer.
And for now, it's Hippogriff. Hippogriff is a simple boss. You fought this boss earlier, and Freeland is failing some Tetra Spirits. Oh, already done. And Matheus will probably finish right here.
Ooh, okay. Excellent. And with that nice glitch, well, we're not going to call it a glitch. This is technically a glitchless rule set. With that nice piece of tech, Mateus catches back up and is now slightly ahead.
Yeah, he got the Maria skip. You can skip Maria if you have Bat, using a Wing Smash in the precise timing of the HP up appearance, because the Wing Smash cannot be interrupted. And here we have nothing in Lipstone place.
See, I think overall Freeland had an excellent start, but the combat knife strats for Olrox were a bit sloppy. Then past that, I think just too much time invested in chapel farms. We'll see, though. I mean, definitely still very close, obviously.
Yeah. They probably check first for Pot of Mist. Matheus is trying to get rid of some Flea Rider problems. And Freeland decided to go up and save. The problem here with this check that Matheus is doing, it's easier to get interrupted. Oh, there's Lipstone. And okay, I thought that Freeland would go straight up to second castle.
I love that tech, by the way. Giovanni found that, the Wing Smash off the platform. Turns out all of those are rounded edges, and As far as I know, no one really realized that until Giovanni pointed it out like a week ago. And you can see it's quite effective there to get all the way back up.
Okay. Yeah, now with Varda, they can go second castle. Let's see if they will take this route.
You're leaving behind a lot of stuff. You got the alchemy checks. I think the save split's good, assuming that Matheus goes to like Fire of Bat now. Let's see. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, it's fine.
Okay, so I think we're gonna do Cube, Spirit Orb, Gravity Boots, and the 2 Alchemy Lab checks. And then if all 5 of those are nothing, you can load back. But odds are pretty good we'll find at least something here.
And Freeland decided to go second castle.
All right, here we go. This is that pessimism I mentioned earlier. Freeland feeling like he's not favored to win this. So wants to take an early Gamba. This is very committal, obviously. I'm a big fan of Castle 2 early, but this situation, it's a tough call. It can definitely work out. Even if Matheus finds something in Castle 1, the big thing is Jewel of Open.
Yeah.
If Freeland finds that early, he can come right back and he might have a lead.
Yeah, if it's Jewel of Open that someone found here, it's advantage. Another elixir for Matheus. I didn't see the Bloody Zombie drops yet. And nothing interest. And Matheus didn't decide to take the save split. Oh, there's a fire shuriken on zombie. And Freeland decided to save before fighting Darkwing Bat. Matheus is going back to meet Slogre Gaibon right here and just pass through it. With Father, you can easily do the boss fights on second castle like Darkwing Bat, Medusa, and Akmodon. It's easy to take
Wow,
it.
so Cube had a card. You would have had this info like 2 minutes in. Oh, a nice gravity for Freeland. Okay, that's a good start to Castle 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I debate a lot this route with Ren. Oh, it's Ouroboros. Man, this is one of the worst farms in the second castle. It's probably top 3 worst farms in this game.
Yeah, it's late into reverse entrance, so it's all the way out there. I think this is a pog. As a spectator and commentator, for me this is a pog. I love these meme farms. I hope we see Dodo Bird as well.
I can't say anything. And then Freeland is going Medusa. If he can stay on second castle, it's fine. He told him to stay on second castle if he wants. But of course, the information that Matheus got right now will probably save him later because without this information, Freeland won't be farming. Oh, it's skill of oath, and it's force of echo. Only now he's going Spirit Orb, and I think he'll reset after this. Maybe use the library card to check the library stuff before going second castle.
Well, so far, Matheus is running out of checks here. This is looking pretty good for that early Castle 2 gambits.
Yeah. But of course, it's still library and Fire of Bat.
And it could just be Spirit Orb Jewel, which would be very funny.
It would be funny because...
LOL! You know, sometimes the Castle 2 Gambit. We call it a Gambit for a reason, okay? We call it a Gambit because it's kind of a risky move. Well, that's good for Giovanni. That's very good for Giovanni.
With this, Jupe, what it means is probably Spike Breaker. The next step will be Spike Breaker, because they already found Echo of Bat locked by flight. So yeah,
it's true.
It's probably Spike Breaker.
Yeah, it could be Echo 3. This will be informative. So Matheus is going to have the Castle 1 density lead, of course. Also going to have an information lead. I think the route's going to be a little bit more fluid. Won't have to bounce back around as much. On the bright side, though, Freeland's going to have these 10 checks in a row. If there are a lot of cards in Castle 2, especially late, this can still work out, but it's definitely looking Matheus favored right now.
The funny side, both of them could get this very early if they want to, because they were just right here, just right there. After grabbing bat, it's just less than a minute trip. Also, Matheus decided to not take the second attack potion that dropped off. But of course, the movement here for Freeland will be quite smoother because he already has the gravity boots. But
Freeland really should have gone that save room, I think.
Yeah. Okay. This is another. Oh, that one was. That was not.
No. No. Look, in Matheus' defense, only one card on the table right now. But Succubus, how many times does Succubus have to have nothing before someone goes for this? This skip is just going to be theoretical forever.
Yes. I already said here. I think I want the closer to the standard players that do all the checks that I can do it, and I don't skip Succubus if I have flight going down. Especially when you do this fight very fast like Matheus already did it.
Okay, that's interesting. So Merman could be Complexity 3, or it could be Super Baits.
There's another possibility. Yeah, it's another possibility. But of course, I'm still sticking with the Spike Breaker possibility.
I think the only option on the table for, in fact, for both of these, Spike Breaker could have missed, and Holy Symbol could have missed. Or missed is somewhere random in Castle 2. I believe it has to be one of those three. It's possible that Jewel just doesn't matter. So we'll see. I think Smart Money's on somewhere in Caverns.
Yeah, also with the density on the Caverns, it's very difficult to not have a card somewhere.
Freeland finding a whole lot of nothing here in Castle 2. It's been Gravity, which is good, J, which is pretty good. That's it.
And that's it. There's the very late Trust Sword, and was dropped by a bat.
Succubus is super bait. Just skip it. Just skip it. Someday. You know, I'll bet you everyone's just being a little bit facetious, and then in grand finals, both players, whoever they are, going to do Succubus skip every match. That's my prediction. Okay, so Spike Breaker or Castle 2 has got to be Complexity 4 now. It's one of the two. There is still hope for Freeland.
And because Freeland doesn't have the Jove open, he cannot go there. He cannot go through the reverse chapel to reverse alchemy lab. So he needs to pass through reverse marble gallery.
Yeah, heads up from Freeland. Remembering to go around. It's a very
Oh.
easy thing to forget, especially in the midst of a tournament match. So, good call. Gotta take the long way around here.
And unfortunately, reverse, for now, nothing there yet in the second castle. He's going straight up to Beelzebub. This can be a quite difficult fight, but yeah, with what Freeland has, it's not that difficult, especially when you have gravity boots. And even with that, you can choose to do wind smash here, back and forth. Also, another science thing here, you can kill those parts of Beelzebub, and this will deal damage to him. So, clean up these parts is nice.
Definitely a scary fight. It might even be worth. Okay, there we go. Nice wing smash kill. Second Arcana at Merman statue for Mateus.
I'll take it.
Oh, there we go. Yo, card at Bees, and it's iCard. It's a new one. Okay.
And let's see what the mob is. Oh, it's Tombstone, so it's farmable in the second castle. Maybe Matthews can drop this randomly because it's in the way.
That would be huge, yeah. I gotta tell you, I mean, considering how quick the start was to this seed, neither runner has found much.
Yeah.
We've got one bonus card apiece, but it's been some bad value for both routes here. Let's see where Freeland's going. I think we're going creature here. That would make sense.
Yeah, he's going creature.
Creature's got great odds. Creature could have missed. Or 3 cards. Come on, creature, I believe.
Let's go, creature. I'm still on the OnlyFans of creature. Even then, with the old presets, I'm still with the exclamation code true.
We have seen some good creature pickups this tournament. In fact, I think we've seen creature go mode, haven't we? Or was that a dream?
Yeah,
It might have been a dream.
And there's a library card. Okay, Spike Breaker is on the table for Matthews right here. And Freeland finished creature.
Just a card. I mean, it's not terrible. It could have been worse, but not great.
Yeah, for now, not value. Another thing, at least for Matthews, the route will be facilitated by the fact he already has a Ouroboros card, so we'll probably do right side on second castle and go straight up to reverse interest. And maybe grab the warp before choose to farm for it.
This is the great question here. Where is Mist? We've seen more than half of Castle 2.
Yeah, can be here, where Matthews is right now, or can be in the Freeland's way.
Oh no, we've seen Echo. We've seen Echo.
Yeah, we already.
Where was it? Do we remember exactly where it was? It was somewhere in Castle 1 flight locked.
Zorlo.
Oh, Zorlo. That's perfect, yeah.
Matthews is choosing to use Elixir iframes for doing the blind bet. Very nice. Oh, there's 2 lock potions for Matthews. This can facilitate a farm.
I think, unless I've miscalculated somehow, I think Freeland is actually going to get rewarded here.
Right there.
It's going to be a Deep Castle 2 Mist find. How about that?
Still can be cast. It still can be Castle 1.
I'm not sure that it can anymore. I'm not sure you can get up to complexity 5 without it.
You have three places yet on Castle 1. This Spike Breaker can be the complexity, and if Mist is on first castle, Freeland is on borrowed time.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like Mist is random, and then Spike Breaker is 4. Yeah, that could be. That could be an option. Hey, here's Wolf from Freeland. That'd be pretty wild, huh? That would mean it was both random Jewel and random Mist, which is a very rare thing to see.
Okay, one thing that Matheus is doing right now is farm for those monsters. Those monsters are exclusive to Catacombs. If one Vlad is right here, maybe you can find it randomly. This is a thing I normally do it. There's 5 exclusive monsters here on Catacombs: Were Skeletons, Bone Arcs, Hellfire Beast, Lost Sots, and Discus Lord. Okay, Freeland is on a risk, so he decided to use the elixir he got it just for save his life.
All right, they rate the drip. Skill 1 to 5.
Yeah, 3 out of 10. 5. 3 out of 5.
3? No. No.
Man,
he's so dripless.
Like
so 1. Let me ask you, would you wear that they?
Oh.
Would you wear that IRL? That's how I always like to think about it. You know, would I put this on? Nah.
Okay.
Although to be fair, my sense of fashion, I like to do a lot of like Walmart clothes. I don't know if you're the same way, I like to keep the clothes cheap and simple, like black and gray shirts. That's it. The cheaper the better.
Oh, man, this is not fine. Not your sense of fashion, Jupiter.
No, it's fine.
This seed.
Both. The sense of fashion and the seed. Yeah, unfortunately, Jewel was just a total bust. So Freeland's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Now, the only real out for Matheus at this point, well, there's 2 options. Number 1, Freeland's route requires Freeland to do all the stuff in caverns anyway, in which case this time investment won't matter. Or it turns out that like Fire of Bats got random missed. So we'll see.
Yeah. There is, let's say there is random mist, and we'll discover soon because Freeland is reaching death, and maybe if it's not death or Fire of Bat, it's just straight up Galamoth.
In fact, what checks are even remaining for random cards? Death's gonna have one, Galamoth's gonna have one, and or I guess Soul of Bat and Spike Breaker, not Spike Breaker, Silver Ring could both have one. But yeah, there we go. There's one finally. What a back-loaded seed this has been, and that's the heart card.
Yeah, and the card they already have it. One thing that we lost is Freeland got Mornblade in the way. I think it was from the Rock Knights.
Oh my god, it is random mist. All right, so here's the chain. That's ridiculous. Here's the chain. Rings 1, Bat 2, Echo 3, Spike Breaker 4. Just to be clear, Jewel and Mist were not in the chain. And it's gonna be Silver Ring 5? That is ridiculous.
Man, with this card, Spike, I didn't, okay, Matheus is going back. Maybe he's feeling, maybe he's feeling that is something right here in Soft Bat, and maybe Soft Bat is a card.
As far as I can tell, it's a 50-50 chance between Galamoth and Soul of Bat. One of these 2 is going to have a card, and the other one is not, right? Because the other one's definitely at Silver Ring. So I think this might be the race right here. Who gets the card?
Or maybe the 2, or Jupiter, maybe the 2 of them. because we didn't found it, and it's the only checks we have it. So maybe it's both of them. And we know that Silvering has a card. Another thing is the Ouroboros card that Matthews already have it. It's an information. It's a piece of information that Freeland doesn't have yet.
Oh my god, I think Galamoth has a card. Oh my god. This might be the precondition for an upset right here. Can't believe Freeland has hard committed, not just to the early Castle 2 Gambit, but the early Castle 2 full clear Gambit, which is a rare variant of the Castle 2 Gambit. And you almost always see like Galamoth skipped or Bees skipped. This is a true full clear, and it might actually pay dividends.
Yeah, and with the very late cards here, Matthews going second castle, but still, it's so unless there is a monster in the first castle, maybe, just maybe Matthews can come back from this. If it's a second castle monster, like the eye card right here, maybe Matthews can still grab it.
There's also the question of what the enemy is going to be. So currently we've got Ouroboros. I think that's it.
And Tombstone.
Oh, Tombstone. That's it. Thank you. Yeah, we already know the hard card is Duron.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, it's just one card right here. And Matthews is going he's not going silvering.
Gonna save split because he knows it's a card, or at least probably has a good idea that it's a card. So you just save split, you can revisit. Just warp on back. All right, here we go. What's the Galamoth card gonna be? I'm sure Freeland's happy to see that.
Okay. Yeah, two for ring. It's two card.
Rock Knight's a pretty easy one.
Oh, it's Hawk Knight. This is a chance for Matthews because it's a second castle monster. And also it's in the way. Probably Freeland will farm it. Remember, Freeland still needs to go back to farm Ouroboros. If this card is on the first castle, Matthews can just farm it before going second. So, yeah, this is, for me, it's advantage for Matthews that he already full cleared first castle.
Another big issue is Freeland gonna go Fire of Bat before Caverns.
Yeah.
If not, Freeland might end up on a wild goose chase where he's full clearing Caverns with Mist just staying up top. So that's gonna be an important 50-50. Here comes Silvering. This is guaranteed to be a card. Whoa. Yeah, good call here.
No, he has a potion. He has iframes.
Also, that was kind of interesting. He didn't get knocked back as quickly as I was expecting on that one. So let's take a look at what Rib is. Phantom Skull, the most common farm.
Yeah, it's and also farmable on the first castle. So yeah, that will be it. Matthews will just farm for Phantom Skulls here and go second castle, and every monster remaining is farmable on second castle.
It's true. Yeah, we mentioned this like 20 minutes ago. Giovanni's not going to have to bounce around as much. It might come down to whether or not Matheus gets Rock Knight on the way, which would be hilarious.
Also Tombstones. Because Tombstone is a thing. Of course, Matthews will probably save those warps on second castle because the farm can need it. It's good to take those warps right now because you already did full cleared first castle. And of course, you already do, and that was a fast one. That was a very fast farm. Okay.
Yeah, second try with one Arcana is excellent.
This can change something because Freeland is already using a library card. Probably he will grab it Mist very early.
You're right. That would make sense. That would be a kind of a natural route, wouldn't it? Okay, looking good for Freeland. We're on the verge of the
have...
second seed being 1 game away from elimination.
It's soon, I think. Especially with 2 easy enemies in the way.
And Freeland, there's a small chance Freeland gets random Phantom Skull.
Yeah, he decided to farm. Probably I'll choose to farm those 2 ones here in the right side because it's easy to access than going farm all the 5. Just farm those 2 here and go back to the right room to reset.
Okay, so good routing from Freeland.
Yeah.
So now the big question is, with this information, will Freeland deduce that it's going to be a Silver Ring next up?
Yeah, he needs to go Jofopen. He needs to find Jofopen. He doesn't have Jofopen yet. That's the rib for Matheus.
That wasn't too bad. Probably about average for Matheus.
And yes, for now, there's Matheus will probably go second castle right now, but of course it's Freeland needs to go entrance. Freeland needs to go entrance. He's probably going entrance, so oh no. No, he's
gonna do solo hat first, then do all that.
Yeah. Okay, this can make time for Matheus to complete second castle. And we know that if he gets the Tooth of Lead in the way, this can be a decisive factor. Because
yeah, like they mentioned, keep an eye out for random Tombstone and random Rock Knight. Either of those can be wins for Matheus.
Yeah, especially if he's using 2 Arcanas. Remember that Freeland doesn't have Jewel Open yet. And one of the cards is on Cube of Soul.
Also, so that card's going to be an insta pickup.
Yeah. Another thing is, Freeland didn't go reverse centrist, so he doesn't have the information, so he's not going reverse centrist. Matheus will probably go after Beelzebub.
Yeah, it's true, because he's going to be going right side no matter what.
One route I could take it is going from reverse centrist to Kevin's, straight up. It's a good route when you need to do reverse centrist. And we know that this Gravity Boots just right here. I don't see any route now for Freeland. He'll probably do interest, get the card, and the only card that will you need it now will be the complexity one. And probably when he finds Jewel Open, he'll probably go. So yeah, Matheus is on borrowed time right now. Of course,
well, it's Tombstone time. This could be a swing right here. Could be 5 kills Matheus on the way.
Okay, very intelligent from Matheus. He's getting the portal. With this, Matheus can...
no.
He can... Yeah, no.
I got baited by the level up.
Oh, yeah. Yo, no chance. So, yeah. And the card is on... I think it's on Beelzebub. He can... Okay, there's a thing. Matheus can go reverse centrist, get the portal, and go farm for tombstones and continue on. Remember that Freeland doesn't have the portal. I can see Freeland because I'm on ads.
I think at this point, my read on this seed is that it's going to come down to how Freeland decides to tackle the remaining checks, like the order to tackle them in. If it's Silver Ring early, which I would not be surprised by, prioritizing a high complexity check, Freeland's going to have a nice sizable lead. If Freeland goes Caverns, though, that's going to totally eliminate any advantage from the Castle 2 Gambit, and then Mateus will win. So here we go, basically.
Yeah.
Freeland's going to have to make the right call here.
No, I think he'll go Silver Ring because it's just right here.
Yeah, but you could argue that Caverns is also on the way, and it's got more checks. So it's like, if you're Freeland at this point, are you prioritizing density or complexity? I think you got to prioritize complexity because you already got 4 out of 5. I think it would be a mistake to go Caverns, but it would be an understandable mistake.
Yeah, Matheus decided to use his diamonds for doing damage. Diamonds do holy damage, and Mummy is weak to holy damage.
Yeah, poor Mummy's weak to literally every sub-weapon. Feels bad.
Okay, Freeland is about to get Jewel open.
It's going to be decision time here. This could be the game.
I didn't see if Freeland got the Tombstone card. The Warp. Oh, there's a Firebrand, not a Martial. If he got the interest, the Reverse Keep Warp. If he didn't get it, maybe it's a very, very bumpy trip. Just to form Tombstones.
Another good point here in the chat from Swarm, is Freeland comfortable? Oh, we have a hesitation moment here. Is Freeland comfortable with out of logic Silver Ring? Well, definitely thinking about it. Not gonna save.
Yeah, and of course, he has a potion. I think he had an elixir and used it. He used the elixir in the reverse caverns.
Okay, I was worried that with the lack of a save split, Freeland might be going down to the safer route, but no, this is the right call. Okay, so I think Freeland's gonna have a slight lead here. Oh boy.
Yeah. Remember that the Tombstone card is just right here Oh, also, with this Yasutsuna, maybe those fights could be faster for Matheus. Yeah, those fights will be faster.
Yeah, Yasutsuna is a great weapon. Very janky, but very potent, very strong.
And it's nothing. We know that it's nothing. So Matheus is going Beelzebub, and it's an advantage through Freeland's route because he already has Jewel open, so he can take the reverse chapel route. Yeah, they are in the inverse of the routing. Matheus failed the legless and just decided to do the leggy route. It's safer. Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, a couple of elixirs to work with here, no problem.
Oh, so it's fine. And there is the last card for Freeland. So yeah, Freeland is has all the information, and Matheus needs to go Galamoth to take it, and he needs to be careful with Beelzebub. Okay, he decided to stay inside of his hitbox using Gas Cloud.
Now, I will say it's not impossible for Matheus to win this. Given the route that we're likely to see with an early Ouroboros, whatever, We might see Ouroboros and then Galamoth. Like you do a reverse left side. I do think a library card is more likely, but that reverse left side is not impossible. And then on top of that, he might just get Rock Knight on the way. And that's going to be a potential clincher.
Yeah, there's Tombstone. We talked about it. And probably will be the first farm of Freeland here. Remember, he still needs to do Phantom Skull. And Matheus already got it. Matheus is doing the right call. Go reverse Centrist. Maybe I'll probably just farm for Ouroboros and go through reverse Caverns from there.
You know, so far I feel like both players have been playing really great this seed. I think there was just no cause for pessimism if you're Matheus or Freeland. Both have done a great job. It's really come down to routing so far. And it might come down to farms. Let's not forget this is Bounty Hunter after all.
Okay, Matheus decided to save. Maybe grab the portal and go farm for tombstones? Maybe? No, he's going straight up to Ouroboros, maybe. Yeah, he's choosing to go for Ouroboros right here.
Oh my god, dude. Why do we call that the worst farm in the game? Just get a first try drop and it's the best farm in the game. That is huge. Okay, now Matheus is not just back in here. He's about to win. Meanwhile, let's see how long Phantom Skull takes.
Yeah, maybe if he's going for Tombstone right here, if he's going Tombstone right here, there's a big chance he can win. Just
another clean farm though. Freeland getting a much better Phantom Skull luck than Matheus had. All right.
Okay, he's going straight up. I knew
Three Vlads apiece.
Yeah, and both of them are getting the 4th Vlad. Remember, Matheus need the luck. Matheus needed the luck because we know that the Vlad that Matheus needed is okay. Matheus is going down to recover MP. Matheus need the tooth, and the tooth is from Rock Knight. If he's going for a creature and go left, maybe he get in the way. Oh, there we go. There's
another good farm. That's like 3rd try. Well, I guess you had to include the other ones earlier. Like we'll call it 8th try for Matheus. Very good. Here comes Freeland.
Okay, I think. Okay, he's going reverse. There is a big chance that Matheus got the last Vlad in the way.
I think Matheus is going to have to get that Rock Knight on the way. We're not going to see a reverse left side. We're going to see a traditional left side. So Freeland's got the lead right now for sure. But a random drop will allow Matheus to skip both Death and Galamoth, more importantly. And that's probably going to be enough to win. But Freeland's in no mode.
With the heart already, it's an easy farm.
Yeah, no risk of getting petrified here. Very nice.
Yeah. Dust.
Okay, pretty good for Freeland. Not great, but pretty good. One more Vlad to go.
Yeah.
Matheus is going to need that random, Vey. Absolutely going to need that random.
Yeah, Matheus now is on borrow time. He needs to kill every Rock Knight in the way and grab it. Man, I would walk with the two Arcanas just for the chance.
Oh, did I say petrify? Yes. Tombstone curses the player. I misspoke. My apologies. So Heart of Vlad is good for Tombstone, it's good for Ectoplasm, and any other enemy that can curse Alucard. Oh, don't die to Azagol though, Freeland. Yep, just go ahead and burst. There we go. Careful now.
Oh. Ow. He probably go Reverse Forbidden. He's going probably Reverse Forbidden. Yeah, and Matthews will do the 50-50, finds nothing, and yeah, after that will be his chance. If he doesn't get it before Freeland farms Ouroboros, it's GG. If he doesn't get handled randomly.
We're going to be seeing, I think, a reverse Forbidden. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah,
Cool route here.
yeah, it was like I said, reverse forbidden. Again, it's the 50-50 for Matthews right here. He needs to after the 50-50, he needs to drop the Vlad randomly, or it's GG. Or maybe it can be GG before it, but oh, it's Wolf. And the other, I think, was a library card. Yeah, the other is a library card. Matthews is choosing to preserve some MP. He put it the second Arcana, I think, or not. Or not. No, he didn't. He's probably waiting for killing the
God, look at this. Okay, here we go. This is it. Man, it's just, it goes to show you how far out of the way reverse entrance is. Look how long, I mean, Freeland's movement's been great. It's just taken so long. And once Mateus does this relic check, we're going to have potentially those random drops. Freeland's got to get it soon, I think, to have a comfortable lead. Here, we're going with Yasutsuna here. It's going to be so close.
Remember that Freeland doesn't have the two. He doesn't have the two Arcanas. That Matthews already have it.
Didn't get the first try. It's a bad farm.
Yeah, this is the moment of truth, because Matthews is going right here, and if it's not he didn't grab it, the Vlad in the way, it's for me is GG.
Brace yourselves. Here we go. There it is! If Mateus gets it randomly, he can still win, but he must get it randomly.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, not even gonna kill the one on the way. That's it. Freeland is gonna win game number 1. My goodness, Freeland played great, but routing was the decisive factor here. Both players got, frankly, pretty lucky at the farms. Early Castle 2 full clear. The game-winning gambit. Let's go ahead and switch over to his audio. What do you make of this craziness?
Man, their bad side here was completely foolish draw open. It's not common. This is not common. Draw open being completely foolish, it's not common at all. And Matthews now, he is probably very sad about the route, because he knows that the last card is Galamoth.
Yeah, this is a true full clear for Mateus.
Yeah. And maybe Freeland couldn't, if he didn't grab the Varda in the way, maybe he won't go for full clear second castle, because without Varda, full clear second castle is almost a no-no, because how slow you do the boss fight. So yeah, GG for Freeland.
What would you use here, Vei, on the final boss? Yasutsuna?
Yeah, Yasutsuna for sure. For a fast kill. Yeah, I think Matthews won't grab the last card, I think. Or maybe not, because he has Yasutsuna too, so Galamoth will be a fast fight.
Yeah, I think Mateus is going to have time to see just how far he was. Or sorry, I should say, well, how far he's come, how close he was to getting this randomly. If Matheus had gotten the random drop, they would have been here, I swear to God, at exactly the same time. It would have come down right to the wire. Be a long journey for Matheus. Every relic check done. But this is going to seal his fate.
Yeah.
Okay, gonna keep it simple here. I'm guessing Freeland's a bit nervous about the Yasutuna defense drops. We're going attack potion. Probably a 2-cycle. Ooh, nice 1-cycle. Okay. Game number 1 officially in the hands of Freeland. Just as Matheus gets the final card.
Okay, both of them was with more than 40 hearts. Wasting some. Let's see it. There is the rain. Not. Oh, Matheus got damaged. He just faced tank Dracula, but he got the second attack. So
yeah, kind of a reversal of last match. Freeland having the better Richter section. I wonder if that's nerves. Hard to say. Not a huge difference, but yeah, Freeland will have the better starting stats.
Unfortunately for Matheus, the Dracula just jumped in the end. He could finish a little faster if Dracula didn't jump.
So last seed had the opportunity for Freeland to do a crazy divergence. I'm curious, if this is a more linear seed, I did think Matheus's execution was slightly stronger, although like I said, Freeland played excellent. But yeah, I think if it's more linear, that probably benefits Matheus. If it is more open, do you think Freeland will go for another crazy route? What do you think?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. And nothing on Librarian. Again, with the book killing body, some blunt sword.
Question from the chat, can I upload these to YouTube? Yes, I can. In fact, they are all on YouTube right now. I try and make sure there's never more than a 1-day delay. So you've got all of those on the YouTube channel, and you will have them for the rest of the tournament. I want to make sure all bracket matches are saved for posterity.
Yeah, and it's ring again. It's silver ring.
According to Klein in the chat, Matheus got a Moblong that we missed. Nice, it's a good starting weapon.
Yeah, he got a Moblong from a book. And a Terminus East. Yeah, the only bosses that is affected by the Terminus East are both doppelgangers. And the best weapon that Freeland got it was a rapier. That Matheus already got it too. So at least in combat, Matheus has some advantage right now. But for now, don't forget to kill these enemies, please. Thank you. Nice Heart Refresh. You can use Heart Refresh for iframes. Oh, it's Fire of Bat, so probably then we'll go back to entrance to check. Yeah, they're just going the same. It's almost synced up.
Hey, look at this. This is looking weirdly familiar so far.
Yeah. And it's ring card. Oh my god, this is not the second castle monster, but this is not that bad of an enemy. And Freeland decided to go back and do the auto wall route. I would prefer to do the same as Freeland right now, just because of the monsters in the way.
Meanwhile, Mateus gets a
there's a
rune
rune
sword,
sword.
so really set on weapons for the rest of the seed. Rune sword's a great option for certain farms where the enemy's like a little bit in the middle of a room. You can enter, throw a rune sword, and then leave. It's nice to have a ranged weapon like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, with my route I would probably get that, because it was a drop from Bone Scimitar, and this rune sword is one of the items that Bone Scimitars would drop in the way.
Nice double kill from Mateus.
Yeah, I think Matheus will reach it first. He'll probably reach the spiritual check first because of how long took it for Freeland to go through here. But of course I would prefer the route of Freeland just because of those monsters. Especially those 2 stone roses and 3 Diplocephalus. Oh, he got poisoned, but it's not bad because it will be cleaned up in the transition.
Oh, hang on. Twitch issue. Let me go ahead and refresh for Giovanni here.
That was Matheus? Yeah. Okay. I think it was Matheus' issue because for me it was the same.
We've got a bit of a PowerPoint going on. That's okay. We can get the gist. There we go. I think we're back now.
Yeah, we're back. Yeah, like I said, Matheus will reach here first. But yeah, Freeland is almost there. That's why I would prefer Freeland's route. And with what is saw there,
Hey, look, it's early bat.
Again.
Hey, look, it's early Rib of Vlad. Well, better hope Freeland gets this.
Yeah.
And here we see the virtues of going out of your way to farm certain enemies. It increases the odds of a fluke random drop. So that's great for Freeland. Or, sorry, excuse me, it's great for Mateus. Freeland did not get the drop and is already heading up, so that is a firm, locked-in advantage for Mateus this seed. Looking good. Looking good for the game 3.
Yeah, as long as this card is deep, Matheus has a big advantage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you make a good point, Vay. If it's an early card, it's not going to matter nearly as much.
And now they will probably follow the standard route because they already got that. Did Matheus check the I think Matheus did check here. Oh, it's Fossafeckle, so yeah.
For the record, I'm not a huge fan of that Poltergeist farm. I think it's too out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing in Coliseum.
Yeah, nothing. Matheus will go again for range special. Oh, there's an uncurse. Good for iframes. Oh, it's an anti-venom. So it's good for iframes. I'll just go for Spectral Sword because Spectral Sword can be one of the mobs. Matthews just decided to save right here, and Freeland did go back. Okay, at least Matthews kills Hammer, and Freeland's doing the same. Now he's killing Blade. Yeah, with this time, Blade takes some time, but of course, if you drop a random Vlad from those, they probably will follow the same route as the last seed, I think. No, Matthews decided to go back to interest. Yeah, he decided to check interest, and maybe he's checking interest. Oh, one thing, remember that Matthews did a save in Colosseum? Maybe he can use that.
No, instead he's going to save again here for Power of Wolf. So it's going to maybe come down to, at least early on, which has got better value, All Rocks or Alchemy.
Yeah, remember that Freeland will do the clockwise route right now. He's going keep. With this, he's going keep. For sure. Oh, one thing. The sub-weapon that is dropped from Wax Knights was the same as the last seed. The throwing diamond.
Another very suspicious similarity here. You're going to get another Ouroboros farm, perhaps? Too many coincidences.
No, yeah. The card was the same. Was the ring card on Kilbafloy. And what is here? It's a library card. Yeah, it's a reset or take it. Oh, he will take it. Can be useful for later. And Freeland is fighting Aurochs again. He's on the second phase. Yeah, I will do the same as Matthews. Maintaining this library card can be good.
You know, I think it's the right play here. You already set up that save split, but with the card, I think it's worth keeping. So let's see if All Rocks has got some value for Freeland.
Yeah, last time was nothing. Yeah, now Matthews will be... And this is Varda. Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, kind of a shame to get Varda after All Rocks, but you know, it'll be good for all the remaining bosses, of course.
Especially Hippogriff, because he'll fight Hippogriff, for sure.
Meanwhile, for Matheus... Oh, it's a card. It's a heart card, okay.
It's Paranthropus. He can farm in in this castle still, because there's a Paranthropus in Colosseum. Oh, there's
Meanwhile, wow. Armor Lord is Tooth Card.
Oh, Armor Lord is the same place. Man, I'm seeing that Matthews is probably going following the same route as Freeland, and he'll probably get it in the way. And if he gets it, he delays this farm of Paranthropus. Maybe he can farm those two Vlads. And Freeland decided to not farm it. Oh, because he didn't open the shortcut. None of them. Oh, there's a cube.
Yeah, this one, we know 4 out of the 5. We're just waiting on the I card. At this point, by the way, that random drop that Matheus got has got a 50% chance of being the Complexity Vlad. We already know 3 out of the 4 random ones. If that's Complexity, you can probably go ahead and call this one for Matheus. Probably just a wrap already.
Yeah. And other thing, we didn't see Holy Glasses for now. Yeah, we didn't see it yet. I think if Holy Glass is on keep, Freeland will probably do the same play. He'll probably take the same play as before. And remember that none of them did go keep yet.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit concerned here. Is there a chance we might see an all rocks skip from Mateus? It might be like Fire of Bat, Castle Keep, and something else.
Yeah, it's a big chance. I'm thinking he's going keep right here. He's going clock tower keep. I'm sure of it. He's not going all rocks.
Imagine losing a seed and getting knocked out of the tournament because you didn't pay respect to Zorlo. Reminder, that card that Freeland found was at the Zorlo spot. That would be a heartbreaking way to go. I really hope Mateus pays his respects at some point early on.
Yeah, there is a chance. We didn't see yet we didn't see yet we didn't see the card, and we didn't see the holy glasses yet. They will probably go second castle if they see holy glasses. If not see the holy glasses, if it's show of open, probably there's a hope for Matheus to do. There's the goggles. No, not good. Matheus is farming. Oh, there's gravity boots, but no progression yet. So, or it's here that Matheus, where Matheus is, or it's in the other two checks. Oh, it's not here. It's down where Freeland is right now.
So it's got to be Power Mist, huh? Yeah. Oh, here we go. Early Castle 2 required. So this is a linear seed, but it's going to end up being a difficult linear seed. And yeah, now Mateus is going to be really incentivized not to do all rocks, not to do Zorlo. This is potentially a vulnerability now for Freeland, or for Mateus, and Freeland might be able to capitalize.
Yeah, it's big. It's big because I'm sure that Matheus will skip this. I'm sure of it.
You think there's any chance of a save split, maybe?
Maybe. For me, I'll probably take it. I'll probably take this route. Because Freeland will probably not go in entrance. He's going Fire of Bat for sure. Here he's going Fire of Bat. But I think Freeland from the last seed is feeling good. He'll probably do only Fire of Bat and maybe go back and do second castle. But of course, with this, one of the Vlads, one of the cards, especially the hard card, we know that it's Parenthropus. You won't get it this very soon. Unless it's show for open. I think it's show for open. Maybe it's right there in Darkwing Bat. No, Freeland decided to go back. So he'll grab the hard card. And for me, Matheus will decided to go straight up second castle with these glasses. And this could be a decisive.
Yeah, I'm worried. If Mateus goes castle without Zorlo, that might be a wrap. I mean, it'll depend. I mean, Mateus could end up getting saved in that situation by the random marionette drop, but we'll see. I can understand being down 0-1 in loser's bracket, wanting to take a gamble. I would respect that play for sure, but it would not work out here. Also, I think if you have that random drop, you don't want to take too many risks now.
Oh, and with this, Freeland can farm already. He can farm both Parenthropus and Armor Lord in Colosseum.
Yeah, there is that Parenthropus down there. I'd personally wait until Creature because you get the triple farm, but definitely an option.
Yeah, Matheus is probably doing this. He'll probably go Creature because it's a triple farm. Oh, there is the Holy Glasses, I saw it. And of course, there is the Mermaid statue. That is a possibility in the end. This is still a possibility down there. But of course, maybe it's or it's show of open, or I see this is a triple possibility. This can be Joe open, this can be missed, this can be okay, he maybe?
Okay, this is huge. Mateus making 100% the right call to go to all rocks first. Wait a minute.
And this can say
commentary, please. Commentary, please.
Oh no.
Let me rephrase. Mateus making absolutely the wrong decision. Not even gonna save, just going for Castle 2.
Yeah, he's going Castle 2. I don't like this. I just prefer to, and like I said, Freeland is doing these farms already.
I respect the move. You figure you can maybe get an early Jewel of Open and come back and do all rocks later. You figure it's a 10 to 2 split right now. 10 out of 12 odds of getting what you need in Castle 2. 50-50 chance you've already got the complexity card if you're Mateus.
Yeah.
So it's a shame. But I mean, it's not over yet.
Yeah, the hope here is late. The card the Vlad he took it's very late because Freeland will not go back on the second castle for farm. He will not go back very soon. He's going second castle, but he's not going back for farming. And we know Marionette's only having the first castle. Okay, this will be a very hard fight for Matheus because he doesn't have any boost equipment. Remember that Freeland got the Varda on Orox, and with this it will be a fast fight for him in second castle. For now, Matheus doesn't have a good weapon. Oh, at least he has good weapons. He has a Mablanc sword. He has Terminus East. He could use those swords, but decided to stick with the Alucard. And Freeland is doing every check.
Ooh, that's early Jewel. Okay, so now Mateus might come right back. This might have just saved Mateus.
Yeah.
That is huge.
I'll probably go back. Yeah, I will probably go back and follow complexity. And maybe do Aurochs in the way. But I think maybe he's going Medusa or getting... Oh, man. He's going Medusa. Doing this route, he's for sure going Medusa. Or maybe go back with...
Not a terrible idea. I mean, I'm assuming Mateus has a library card. He can bail back to Castle 1 with that library card anytime. Oh, how about now, though? You know, you might die. You gotta be careful.
No, I knew it. But he has low MP and Freeland. Oh, he's decided to go second castle. Matheus needs to, for me, Matheus needs to go back. Oh, he's saved here.
That's interesting.
Maybe he's decided to go back after Medusa. I don't feel that Matheus has a good power right now to fight those bosses, so I would decide to go back just because he doesn't have the power to fast kill some bosses. Yeah, okay. Those weapons is good.
This is a good loadout here. You can do the dual wield setup. Very nice.
Very nice.
Well, hey, this is working out. Early second Ring of Arcana.
Yeah, now I'll go back. For sure, man. Go back. Oh, he's not going back.
So we'll have to see when Mateus decides to bail. You know what it might be? And this would actually be potentially pretty good. Maybe Mateus sticks here until he finds one random card and then comes back.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe another thing that can be complexity, like Mist. Or another ring.
Mm-hmm. Now Freeland, on the other hand, has got Jewel and might choose to go right back.
Yeah, for me, for now, Freeland has a big advantage. He has a knowledge that Matthews doesn't have it. Oh, but he decided to stay to, I think, no, or maybe save. Yeah, he's decided to save here. Maybe he's thinking going back.
Okay, big divergence here. Mateus ahead, but Freeland, another savvy move. Trying to create some distance with a unique route. This isn't the craziest route I've ever seen, but we're sacrificing density to chase complexity with only 2 cards from
We
Freeland's
had
perspective. So I think this is definitely an unorthodox play, and it might work out great.
I don't think so. It's quite almost the same. It's almost the same. It's 9 for like 6 or 7 checks. Man, go. I think for Matthews it's time for going back. At least get the portal and go back, maybe. And okay, he didn't decide to save. Yeah, he's following the right side. There's a thing for Matthews. If the card that is the rib card is down on second castle, maybe this can be a decisive factor. Like I said, Freeland is probably here for farm. Yeah, he's here for farm. I think that was a Miraculous and Antivenom. Oh, and Matthews will farm here. Matthews is going for farm.
Not a huge fan of this, I'm going to be honest. It can work out, we've seen it before, but there are better spots. Oh, that's a good farm, speaking of farms, for Mateus.
Yeah, there we go.
This is always one of my favorite parts of Bounty Hunter. 2 racers, both farming, but farming different enemies at different spots in the game. Happens all the time.
Yeah, probably Matthews will save here. Yeah, probably Matthews will save here. And remember that he already has the Parenthropus card, so he knows about it. And will probably farm a creature. Because it's 3. He is only 1, and you need to go back and forth for 3 to 5 seconds. Okay, I think Matthews will go fight Fake Trio. He probably is going full right side. He's probably going full right side right now.
Yeah, maybe card after bees and then go back to Castle 1 from there. That'd be pretty nice.
And this will not be adventurous at all for Freeland, I think. Because as far as he's taking long for this farm, and Matthews already did the one in second castle. And was a fast one. Okay, that is hard for Freeland. He's probably now going for Ammonites. Remember that Freeland already, Matthews has he has 2 he has already the 2 Arcanas.
Ooh, oh, there's the rib card. If you're Mateus, you are not happy to see that. So
yeah, and we know now the last card is it's the complexity. And okay, and now Freeland has the Vlad here. So as fast Matthews doesn't go back for first castle, maybe this can be a decisive factor because yeah. But there's another thing. Freeland needs to go. He's going second castle and needs to go back to first castle because we know there is Marionette, and Marionette doesn't have on the second castle, so he needs to go back to first. And Matthews also needs to go, but of course he'll be exploring more. Man, I'll probably Matthews do only right side and go back. Unfortunately for him, the this fight with Beelzebub is quite risky. Of course, with the Rune Sword, oh, of course. Oh, he could clean up the poison. He has anti-venoms, but he decided to not take it. This can take some long. Also, remember one thing: transformations are not affected by random status.
Okay, just Spirit Orbit Bees. So yeah, here we go. Now, will Mateus decide to go left side or Castle 1? That's looking like Castle 1 to me, in which case, perhaps Zorlo soon.
Yeah, let's see if he decided to. If he gets solo, he'll be quite ahead right now.
Now, we are going to have to find that complexity, Vlad. We know for a fact now that I is complexity, so let's see if we can recap the chain. It's Bat 1, Holy Glasses 2, and then Jewel 3. So, in terms of checks that are on the table, we have not seen Echo, right? So
Yeah, we didn't see Echo.
it could be either Mischeck, or Spike Breaker, or Holy Glasses. Those 4 spots, I believe, are all on the table, and Freeland is going to get punished for going to Succubus, probably. Not 100%, but come on, how many times we got to see it?
Okay, like I said, oh, Matthews is going down. He's going Joe Thorpe, and he's not going Zorlo. Man.
From Mateus' perspective, this makes perfect sense. You can try and hopefully follow Density to get a Complexity Relic and a random card, but yeah, we know better. And Succubus has got a whole lot of nothing. Yep,
Oh, there's
just
a
a
meal
card.
ticket. Vanilla meal ticket. Jopte, this is not actually bad. This is not actually bad because there's a few library cards. And for now, and especially for Matthews, they already did right side. Matthews needs to not skip solo after if he's going here, finish first castle at least. And now, yeah, we have Scylla. Also, both of them has Nema statue, so they can check it.
J.
There's J. Would be nice if the last farm is underwater. And also Matthews is doing the same route as Freeland. Freeland is a little ahead in first castle checks, but we know that Matthews already did second castle. Also, if Freeland after this, if Freeland decided to do Medusa left, maybe can be a decisive factor because we know that real card is on fake trio. But of course, Freeland needs to go second castle and go back for first. Forgetting that.
So what do you think, Vey? What are you expecting to find here at Holy Glasses, or Holy Symbol, rather?
Yeah, maybe the second ring, and then maybe this is still can be a chain bait. There was already. Oh, it's a bait.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bait. And Matthews is taking that. His save here is for checking this bait right away. Yeah, he's doing the check right away. Oh, there's a elixir drop from Frozen Shade. Remember that both of them has iframe potions. Matthews has anti-venom. and that can be used for spike breaker, but for silvering. But we need to know where maybe missed is. For now, I think it's complexity 3. Yeah, it's complexity.
Yeah, Jules 3. Yeah.
Yeah, Jules 3.
Now, I think at this point you got to say Matheus has probably got like at least a few minute lead just because of all the routing differences. Hard to say with the routes so completely different, but
yeah.
Yeah, I don't really see a world where Freeland rushes to trio. There was some talk though from a few players about a middle route, but I don't think we're gonna see that here. We might.
Yeah. Freeland decided to go entrance first, and after this, he'll probably check for waterfall.
That was a nice strat from Giovanni. The Tetra, then you assume it's gonna kill, you turn into bat, and you wing smash instantly. That was nice movement. J.
A again. And remember, this is the card. This is a library card. I think Freeland will take it and go back. And I think Matheus will save here again for maybe go waterfall and go back. Oh, there's a ring of fairies from Blood Zombies.
Oh, there's a couple. Yeah, that's useful. That plus of art, if you want to play a little risky, can be great damage.
Yeah, I'll probably go using this on Dracula. The thing that Matheus did here, it's a little trick I normally do. You just open the shortcut to spawn the skeleton ape and kill for a possibility. Yeah, we know that Matheus only needs to visit here.
Okay, we have complexity potentially. So it could be rings 4, final Vlad card 5.
Yeah, this is a maybe for now.
And you know what? This could also be really good for Giovanni if he decides to check that and then go right up to all rocks, which will be pretty close.
Yeah. And remember that he can go Armor Lord, and if the mob is on first castle, farm on first castle for life, farm on first castle for get heart, farm on the first castle. But of course, Matheus, you need to be careful with your MP. Okay, this is fine. Matheus will probably go down at least for Demon card and get the teleport. Maybe. I think this is the route he can take it. Maybe check your rocks right away. It's a route. This is a route. I think he's going Demon card and after this teleport.
Oh, we're gonna have some bait for sure. Who's ready for some bait? We've already got Rings Layer 4 and a Mist Layer 4.
Okay.
One of these, it can't be both. One of these two is fake.
Maybe go Spike Breaker?
I think you go Spike Breaker just to get some info and help narrow down your options. I think it's a good idea. So Rib Card was at Trio. Yeah.
Yeah, Rib Card was Trio.
And that was the Marionette drop. Yo, save split from Freeland. I think it's time for a quick Grand Falloon. No? No. Freeland is willing to go all in, full clear, early Castle 2, but will not go Grand Falloon. Just think about that. Just think about that.
In this situation, I would probably not go for it because at least for him, he's still a chance to be on second castle. And he's failing. Oh, he's failing. Oh no! Really? Okay, he got it. Man, that was a scary blind bet.
It's a tough
And
trick.
Matthews is going to, yeah, Matthews is going for doing the same.
Ooh, it's Spike Breaker. Okay, so that narrowed down our options. Just not at all. Not at all. Soul of Bat could be final card. Silver Ring could be final card.
There's a good thing for Matthews on the Gremlin. I will hold for that. I will hold for that. For sure, I will hold for that good thing.
Hey, shoutouts to the Swarm. That's a nice iframe strap from Mateus. That was popularized by the Swarm last tournament.
Yeah, I will hold this good thing for sure. I will hold this good thing. And maybe now Matthews goes Zerlo because you can check Aurochs and maybe go in the way of Silver Ring. Yeah, he's going library card. Or he's saving this. Maybe he's saving. No, he decided to not save. And this is Lipstone. Library is Lipstone. Matthews is probably doing the same, so it's not far behind. And maybe, just maybe, he's going. No, he's keeping it.
Have we seen it? We have not seen it. We have not seen an echo of that, have we?
Nope.
So here's a possibility that's on the table. Bat 1, Holy Glasses 2, Jewel 3, Rings 4, Echo 5, Spike Breaker 6, final card 7. We have seen one
Matthews?
Complexity 7 seed so far this tournament. This might be the second one.
Oh no, Matthews decided in the way to go back. I don't like this route. I don't like it. You just find Lipstone.
Wait a minute, is that true? Hang on, we'll sorry to interrupt you, Vay, but we have an update, emergency update from the chat about a potential huge oversight. I mean, I'm guilty of this too. I didn't notice. Apparently, Where Skeleton dropped the eye. Someone went back and checked the VOD, and that's confirmed. So we talk about this being a problem sometimes. If you're wing smashing or wolf charging and an enemy drops a Vlad, sometimes your transformation's going too quickly and you won't pick it up automatically. You might not even notice it dropped, and I think that happened here.
What?
Wow.
Oh my god. What was the player? For me, Matthews is still ahead because but he needs to pay a visit to Zorlo. He needs to not miss Zorlo.
Yeah, the longer Mateus delays this Olrox check, the worse it's going to get. If Freeland had gotten that eye card, or that eye drop, this could have been totally different. But on the flip side, there's a pretty good chance it's just going to be right here anyway. Might get the info he needs. It's still pretty dang close. Still pretty close.
And for me, Matthews needs to hold up to his belief and visit Zorlo. He needs to visit Zorlo. If he wants to win, he needs to visit Zorlo. Because remember, Freeland needs to go back to first castle again for that marionette.
Okay, so actually, it's just... It's Holy Glasses is going to have eye card, and eye card is going to say, Where's Skeleton? Wow. A lot of bait. So this is good for Mateus. If he pays his respects, this is going to be a perfect route. Oh, he's disrespecting again. He's disrespecting again, Vay.
Dude, don't do that. Oh no. This can be a decisive match because he can play no mind and go in Zorlo, and he needs to go there for the card. for me, I won't obey on the first castle because there is a big possibility. He already checked right side and only find a rib. He's getting the card of course. He's getting the card of course, but of course he's getting the card, but he needs to pray his respect for Zolo, or he'll be losing it.
Yeah, this is still okay for Mateus, unless he really overthinks this and decides to go back to Castle 2 without checking all rocks. That will mean a 2-0 for Freeland 100%, but if not, I think Mateus is still ahead enough to where it's going to be fine.
Yeah.
Big moment, though. Big moment here.
Yeah, remember, Freeland needs to go back to the second castle and go back first because it's marionette. And what we saw that is a skeleton. Yeah, now Matheus needs to pay respect for Zolo. It's just right there. You already checked the right side of the second castle. You need to do that. Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, I think this is a good sign. Not necessarily. Mateus could just go right to the warp, but he's at least heading in the right direction.
Yeah, he needs to pay respect for Zolo.
Oh, hey, look at this. Turned on the Bat Familiar, perhaps by mistake. Maybe for good luck. I've actually seen some people turn on Bat Familiar intentionally. For certain one-shot farms, it can be useful. Just go up. Okay, I think Mateus has this one.
Yeah,
now, we're going to see what Freeland can cook up here down the stretch, but it's looking good for game 3.
Yeah, because, remember, Freeland needs to go second castle, get the card, and go back for first.
Yeah,
and
for Marionette.
Until that, Matheus will probably finish his farm, unless his farm is horrible with both of them. Remember, all the mobs can be farmed on first castle. He can just go back to, get the card, go back to Colosseum, farm the two Vlads, and farm for the last one, and back to second castle. So yeah, big chance for game 3 here.
And this is neat. Freeland's able to capitalize on this catacomb save split. This wasn't planned, but it works out great. Good heads up play. You can just come right back now that you know it's Were Skeleton. No, Mateus is not going to mess this up. Never in my life have I seen someone check all rocks and skip sword card. Unless it's go mode at all rocks. So yeah, there's the Varda. Okay, you got to get that. And there we go. Oh. This would be the ultimate Zorlo disrespect.
I won't go for it. There's no way. There's no way he'll go for this because it's just right here. Just right there.
Would you skip a relic check to save 4 seconds? No. So yeah, apparently, never mind, I was wrong. Freeland had the same idea, but does not have that save at Catacombs anymore. There it is, Tooth card for Mateus, that's all 5. Now it's all about cleanup.
He'll check and see that he's Armor Lord, farm on Colosseum, maybe go back and farm on... Yeah, and remember, he has 2 Arcanas, but he doesn't have a library card.
Oh, look at this, not keeping the Vard. I think that's fine, but we'll see how much that matters. Probably not too much.
Oh, he's not keeping the Gurtang also. If he's loading a save on Catacombs, he has a save on Catacombs. Yeah, like I said, he has a save on Catacombs. So he's not keeping, even the Gurtang, he's not keeping it.
Yeah, once again, we're seeing the power of having multiple saves at your disposal. Oh, yep, just the easy RNG manip. That's something straight out of Aria of Sorrow. You quit the game, you reload, you backdash a couple of times, you get a first try. Good job, Mateus. Hoarding the RNG manip strats.
Is manip. Yeah. Being a runner of Aria of Sorrow, I know that feeling. That's why I just quitted running vanilla because manipulations are hard.
Yeah, manipulations can definitely be frustrating, especially some of the new school manipulations that are even tougher than before. Yeah, it's pretty demanding. All
Also,
right, so what do we have left today
Matthews
for
can farm
Heart
here.
and Tooth Card? What are the farms left?
Yeah, he can farm here. He can farm just right here.
It's
He
Armor
can
Lord
farm
and
for
Paranthropus, right?
Yeah. He can just farm right here and go back to second castle. Oh, there we go for Freeland. But of course, he's very far behind. I see that for Matthews is nearly GG because, yeah, Freeland needs to go back on first castle and he needs to go second castle, go to Factorio, get the card, and go back for first castle for farming
Yeah,
the...
it's far too much. Mateus is going to be able to wrap this up right here. Although, frankly, if I'm Mateus, what I do is I really think Paranthropistic Creature is better. You can get Armor Lord, reverse library card.
He doesn't have a library card.
Are we sure he doesn't have one?
He doesn't have. Yeah, he doesn't have one unless he visit Silver Ring for it.
I'm not sure how that save split affected things. We'll see. Mateus is going here first, which I think is the right call. Yep, just RNG Manip once again. Does have a library card. Yeah, this is exactly what I wanted to see. So Armor Lord, library card, left side, triple Paranthropus farm. This is perfect. Yeah. So I think they, compared to game number 1, where it was kind of a battle of execution versus routing, this has been a pretty dominant performance from the second seed. Almost lost because of that Zorlo delay, but it wasn't a bad idea statistically, and was able to build up such a lead that even with a couple of calls that didn't quite work out, a comfortable advantage here.
Oh, so there's a Yasutsuna. Yeah, it's GG. This is GG.
Really well done. Tournament life on the line. Mateus showing why he is indeed the second to seed. I think it's going to be. If I'm Freeland, I'm nervous for game 3. You know, game number 1 proved that I can do it, and I should go in with confidence. But Mateus is a tough opponent. Oh, never mind. Mateus is afraid of Creature. Nothing to worry about. Freeland's got this in the bag. Game 3. Muscle memory is hard to overcome sometimes. Oh, Mateus, calm down. How do you get 3 first try farms in a row?
Oh my god, the manipulations. That was a manip for sure. That was a manip.
So better routing, better execution, and just unreal luck from Mateus. This was a statement game 2. But obviously still very good from Freeland. Like, on pace for a perfectly respectable time on the seed here. That early Marionette didn't make as much of a difference as I might have expected, but if Freeland had gotten it, that could have been different.
Yeah, because Matthew got everything. And I think not even Matthews not will do the give it the chance for Freeland for checking the card unless he dies on Dracula. There's another thing that is Freeland didn't farm. Oh, of course the ring is here. Oh, of course the ring is Malaki. Yeah, he still needs to farm ring. That's why there is no way. Very good execution from Matthews. Remember, guys, after this game is done, we still have a first game 3. So yeah, I think let me check. It'll be yeah, we'll still have time. We'll have 40 minutes for game 3 of Rezio versus Swarm versus Rezio.
Yeah, that's going to be a great, exciting game 3 as well. Whoever wins that is moving on to winners finals and will be guaranteed top 3. So that's going to be an exciting one. As for this set, no decisive result today, but that's okay. That just means more SotN. And I can't wait for game 3.
Yeah. And as for the losers bracket, we have two game trees. Me versus supports that are still waiting for the schedule, and Matthews versus Freeland. Yeah, now Matthews is just on breezy, go mode. He's choosing to do Yasutuna. That is risky because, yeah, he has low defense.
Yeah, and this is one of those situations where giving up that Varda might hurt, but shaft fight, easy one cycle. So long as he look, even if Mateus dies to Dracula, he could still win, but it would suddenly get really close. I'm sure it'll be fine. This could even be a one cycle with some good Yasutsuna mashing. And wow, wasn't a one cycle. This must have been close.
Yeah, was close for sure because yeah, Yasutuna has a lot of damage.
You ever get literally one hit away from a two cycle? Alrighty, so that's gonna be it for game number 2. Big congrats to Mateus, staying alive in the tournament.
Yeah.
We will have game number 3 scheduled for the future. Vey, what are your closing thoughts on the start of this set here?
Yeah, first Castle won. Second Castle Gamble won. The two times. Remember, even with Matthews going, getting the rip card, he'll probably farm faster and go back. So yeah, early first, second Castle won those races.
Yeah, I'm curious to see if Freeland will try and do some more ambitious routing next time. I think it's going to be close. Like I said, Mateus making a statement with game number 2, but it could go either way in game 3. It is Bounty Hunter, and these are two top players, so we'll see what happens.